Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here in this video I will be doing some nail art, and if you're new here, my name is Jess and I do all types of nail videos. So like I said, here in this video I'll be doing some nail art. I am going to start off by applying my XXL C-curve tips on this hand. If you guys know, I got this hand off AliExpress. If I find the link, I'll try to link it down below for you guys. So yeah, I want to start using it more and do more nail art because I just have it sitting. So I do want to do more nail art, and like I said, I am using my KDS glue as well, and I will have everything that I use linked down below, so make sure to go check that out, as well as make sure to use any discount codes that are available. And also do not forget to check out the description for my last video, which I did some crystal organization, so make sure to go check that out, as well as do not forget to check out any of my social media will also be linked down below, like my Instagram as well as my TikTok, so make sure to go check that out. And as you can see, I am applying the tips, and as you guys know, these are like a C-curve tip. So what I try to do is I try to flatten them out a little bit because I like to create my own C-curve. I sometimes do this, I sometimes do this and I sometimes don't, but I did do it here on the hand. So as you can see, I'm kind of just like flattening them out a bit, and I'm just applying them to the tips. So this is how it looks like after I'm done applying my tips, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut them. So I kind of did want to do kind of some short nails. I feel like I always go ahead and do some long ones. Before this nail art, I did want to do some short ones, and I just cut them to about a 3 if you measure them with a nail form. I usually just eyeball it now because I feel like I know kind of how long everything is. But I am going to be going in with the Belle's Beauty Supply Nude After Dark, and I will be applying this to all the nails, and that's going to be my base for the nail art. And as you can see, I am using it with my Secret monomer, as well as I'm also using my number 10 brush from Nailz by Glamour. And I'm just going in, placing my beads. I'm not really creating an apex because these are more like nail art, but like the tutorial's more on for the nail art, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my beads, and this acrylic actually does glow in the dark, so you will see at the end how it looks like. And I'm just going to be applying this acrylic to all the nails. Here I am just showing you guys the process. how my application looks, and I did go ahead and do the other fingers as well as file them and buff them. And then I did go ahead and use my ring palette here from Belle's Beauty Supply. I did go ahead and use the NailAddict one, as you can see here. I did go ahead and use my Perfect Black from Glam, as well as their Perfect Gold. And I did go ahead and use these brushes, which this brush was my first time using it. This is from NailsBySafi, which I have everything linked down below. And I also used the rose gold one from Nailboxy. The black one, honestly, I'm not sure where it's from, but I will try to look for something similar for you guys if you guys are interested. But I did start off by going in with my Perfect Black from Glam, and I used the black brush for it. And as you could see, I kind of just did like a squiggly line here. It doesn't have to be perfect because you will go back in and cover it up with other colors. As you could see, I kind of just filled it in with the rest of the black. And here on the side, you will see that I do go ahead and fill in the side, just because whenever you look at your nails from the side, you want to make sure that you don't have nothing on the side, or at least that it's covered. So I did go ahead and cover it, as you can see, as I'm filling it in. And I did use the Perfect Black, so make sure to go check out the description because I will have everything linked down below. And after this, I kind of just did it to the rest of the nails except for the middle finger. On the middle finger, we will do kind of like a V-cut type of design with the squiggly lines. And also another thing I did want to mention, except for the middle one, you don't want to do it like all the way from side to side, if that makes sense, because you will go ahead and add your other colors. Unless you don't really want to add too much of the other colors, you just want to focus mainly on the black, then I suggest to do it from the whole side to side, but all to you depending. But as you can see here on the middle finger, I did like squiggly lines going apart from each other, like in a V-cut way. And then you will see that I do go ahead and go in and fill them in. And same thing with the sides, you want to make sure you fill them in, because whenever you look at them from the sides, you don't want it to look like messy or any of that. So I did go ahead and do that. And then after this, I do go ahead and cure it. Looks like after it's done curing. And then I'm going to change my color on the palette and do the Dusk at Sea from NailAddict, and I will be just placing it on the palette. And then I am going to be using the brush from Nailboxy, and you want to do kind of the same thing. So like I said, if you do straight lines, it's okay. Here is when you want to go and do a curved line, but here, as you could see, I'm just creating that curved line just where I had started it with my black, so that way it helps me keep that same structure that I want on the nail art. So I'm kind of just creating like a squiggly line following that black line that I had already done. And you kind of just want to do this to the rest of the nails, and then after that you want to go ahead and cure it. And another thing that I do also want to talk about is I felt like this brush was a little thicker, if that makes sense. So this one and the black one were a little bit more thicker, and definitely if you're looking for a really thin brush, I recommend the NailsBySafi one, because it is really bomb. It is really thin. I definitely recommend, as you guys seen earlier when I showed you guys all the brushes, it's the thinnest one of them all. So I definitely recommend to get that one if you guys are interested on getting on a brush. And also definitely comment down below if you guys want to see more of these videos with me doing either nail art or whatever other tutorials you guys want to see on the hand. Definitely comment down below if that's something you guys want to see, so that way I could bring out more of those videos. And like I said, I will be doing this to all the nails, and after this I will go ahead and cure them. done curing, I am going to be going in with my Perfect Gold, as you could see here, and I am going to be using the Nailz by Dev brush. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. But another thing that I also do want to talk about is when doing stuff like this, so as you can see, the gold, I'm not really making thicker lines. I'm going more for a thin line. But if you don't have a really thin brush, I definitely recommend to practice doing nail art on your pressure that you're applying to the brush. The lighter pressure that you apply on the brush are the lighter strokes you're gonna get, and then the harder that you're going in on the brush, the thicker, more gel that you're applying to the nail. So hopefully I'm giving you guys some helpful tips in applying gel and, you know, doing line work and all that. I'm still trying to get it myself, so hopefully I'm helping you guys when doing nail art. So as you can see, I didn't go in with such a thick line like I did on the Dusk at Sea color, but I will be going in with the gold and just adding little hints of it. I don't want too much of it just because I want the teal color to stand out. This is what it looks like after I'm done applying the gold, and I will be using my Madame Glam No Wipe Top Coat, and I will be applying this to all the nails, and after that I will be curing it for 60 seconds. And this is what they end up looking like. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Also, do not forget to turn on the bell so you know every time I upload. And make sure to check out the description for any discount codes that are available, as well as any of the products that I use will be linked down below. And this is what the acrylic looks like of it glowing in the dark. And this is what they look like at the end. Definitely comment down below if you guys tried this. And definitely comment down below how I did. And see you guys in the next video.